How you doing, guys? What's up? Amun here, bringing you some more sexy action on the league. We're going top lane with Tryndamere today. Going Conqueror with Overheal for the extra shielding when I heal too much. We got Legend Bloodline to get me healing faster. We've got Last Stand because Tryndamere just does not want to die. He sits at low health, getting stronger and stronger, and that just fits right into the bin. Then we've got Taste of Blood, so that when we whack someone, we get a bit of extra juicy healing. And we've got Ultimate Hunter, because we're not really building a lot of CDR, so that Ultimate Hunter is going to help give us just that little bit faster ultimate. That's going to be all good stuff from there. We're going to go, in this matchup, we're probably going to want to go... This is a hard choice, because you see, Darius is one of the worst matchups for Tryndamere, depending on how you play it. Just because he's one of those champions that lets you burn and burn and burn. So you try to ult at the right time, but his burn lasts longer than your ult does, and you're just like, oh shit. It's a little bit of a hard matchup. But if we play this right and we get the early lead, we can absolutely give him a terrible, terrible time. So that's just what we're going to try and do. Aw, missed a farm. Aw, missed a farm. Good, we got those at least. Alright, so up against us obviously is this nice little Darius here going for the Conqueror as well. In the jungle, we have a Nocturne on our team versus a Evelynn on theirs, which is never a fun time. Evelynn can easily just... I mean, I am pretty safe against Evelynn for the most part, as long as I time my ult well. Ooh, that's first blood going to the Akali on the Yasuo, but I think Evelynn's still got her number. No? Oh, fantastic. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to get a little bit of return damage back there. Grab a second level in our Q because that gives us more damage. Stick in there. I think... Oh my word, we got out with no health, ladies and gentlemen. That is terrifying, but that is going to be the first kill onto us. He completely disrespected the crit we get from our passive. That just made it an easy time for us there. We're just going to run the hell away here. That's all we need to do. And then we're going to get the first two long swords in our Bork, which we are going for first. We want to get the extra slow on him. We want the attack speed, the life steal. That's going to be more important to us than early crit right now. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and grab a control ward to try and spot out the Evelynn, and one more potion just for safety's sake. Move the control ward up to my 3 slot, my potion up to my 1 slot, and we're going to get right onto it. So as I said, we're going to go for Bork first. We're going to build our Static Shiv right after that. Just get that nice crit going. And then once we get our Static Shiv, we're going to go for Sanguine Blade. Building defensively on Tryndamere doesn't really do a lot. It really doesn't. Like, you're damage, damage, damage. You shouldn't ever build too defensively. Like, sure, if you're up against an AP matchup, get them all. Makes perfect sense. Just whack them once, spin out. That's all you really need to do if a Darius pulls you. Unless you have full stacks of Fury, then go nuts. And we've got him. Pop that heal so that the burn doesn't murder us. Pop my potion. He does not have teleport, so we just keep going. Once we get this a little bit closer to his turret, we will take the time to drop our control ward for the Evelynn. That is also our ultimate. Fantastic. We like where this is going already. We're going to go ahead and take this second to go ahead and drop the control board here because we want to know ahead of time when Evelyn's there. We're probably not going to get the opportunity to get a plate, unfortunately. Yeah, we just don't do quite enough damage before 6 minutes. Once Darius gets back, unless we're at full health... If we're back at full health, I have no problem continuing the fight, but I don't think I will be. No, definitely not. So, we're going to immediately back off here. We're going to go back to base, grab our... Yeah, grab our whole cutlass. Because that already gives us an extra slow on top of everything else. Start spinning our way up to top lane. He should have just enough time to push it. If he doesn't hard push that, then he's pulling the wrong move. Like, you don't ever just slow push something against someone who's recalling, because you're not losing them much if you do that. Like, I've lost, what, 3 minions so far? Crashing that under tower, which he probably would have had time to do, could have cost me so much more. So we're just going to take our time, build up our fury, try and keep him from hitting us. Let that stack. Alright, so there's his pull gone. Spin out, build up the fury a bit more. We are looking for an all-in at the earliest opportunity, but we want to try and make him think he can do it. That's the trick there. We want him to think it's on his terms. He's already starting to realize he can't really fight us if we're at full fury. So... Our knight's up in 2. We easily could probably fight him under tower, but there's no point really risking it. Just go ahead and pop the heal there. We're already losing the stacks of fury. Bot lane's doing beautifully. Oh my god. Like, I'm not sure what chance they have right now. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you're not going to lose the enemy much if you try and slow push when they recall. You're much better off just pushing that as hard as you can under their tower. So I get one plate here. Darius went back. Ping that he's back just in case he shows somewhere else. That is an Ocean Drake for us right away, and we love that. Ocean Drake on a Tryndamere means I have to go back even less. Which means I more easily guarantee that I'm going to get good buys when I do decide to back. Shove that under tower. We're looking for an all-in. So we're just going to smack things to try and... There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Darius doesn't really have the ability to fight us, even with Tabby. It just does not give him enough defensive stats to really be a threat to me. At this point, he's probably just going to try and play it safe under tower all game. Which is fine, I guess. We'll just keep on shoving him in. We're in no real threat right now. Alright, so Eve did get a kill onto the Akali. Alright, he's definitely not going to fight us if he doesn't pull us. He's just not strong enough. Who put that ward there? See, it's funny that he wants the all-in fight, because if he has to know if he hits me with that pull, I'm gonna straight up start mauling him. Like, Darius does no damage to me right now. Like, I straight up have a butt ton more power than he does. Okay. All right. Okay. Ah, that was enough. That's okay. We have our boots and our Bork. Next time he won't be able to kill us and get away. Next time he won't be able to kill us. He didn't get away. So, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that one kill makes him, like, more confident. I hate it when my enemy laners are, like, completely demure and passive. Like, it's no fun. Like, them not fighting is boring. I want him to think he can fight me. I want him to be confident he can. I want him to actually get close, because then he'll fight me more often. And the more times he can get close but not quite there, the better off we get. He absolutely could have finished that fight. I guarantee it. But that's okay. Alright, so we've got 30 seconds on our ult. We want to be a little bit careful right now just because we don't have ultimate. We can probably fight him, but there's not much of a point in chancing it. Alright, just get all the CS there. Now we're at full fury. Now we are... And we have our ultimate up. We can all in him if you want. He really needs to get better with that pole. He has zero aim with it. Like, it's really obvious when he's going to try and do it. He telegraphs it too much. He turns he turns like almost a second before he actually pulls the trigger on it. I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. Yep, keep tanking. Alright, so no more turret plates. See how little we care about that? We just don't. It was better to move down there because he was moving up, so we wanted to move down closer to his turret, stay out of its range, but, you know, not get hit by his Q. That's all we needed. That's 2 dragons for us. Very nice to see. I was really hoping that that kill that he got on me under his tower would make him more confident, but it just really didn't. He's just still way too scared of me to do anything. And if that's how he wants to play it, then I'm just going to end up winning by fact of farm. Like, his team's not doing anything against mine. Darn. Yeah, that works. Alright, so we leveled up. Make sure... Well, I don't remember if I made a point to say it earlier, but just do your absolute best to not put points into your ult past rank 1. There's just really no point. All you get off of it is more immediate fury on use. It keeps you at just a little bit higher health. Like, not even by much. It's like an extra 20 per rank. And on top of that, it only lowers the CDR by like 10 seconds or something. I'll check for sure in a minute, but like next time I level up, I'll check to see how much CDR it gives. But it really does not give you anything worth putting points into for your ultimate. I'm going to try and see if anything's up in here. Doesn't look like anything is. Oh, hi, Evelyn. Ah, 3 of them. Still got 2 of them. Alright, that gives me enough for my boots, and should also be my zeal there. Yeah, not quite my whole static shiv, but very close. Oh, very close. Oh, darn it. I did it. It gives like 17 seconds cooldown reduction. Well, not quite, because there is another 10% CDR, or 8% CDR that I got off of my... Oh. I had forgotten for a moment that Ultimate Hunter got buffed to full 25% CD alt CDR. That's even better. But yeah, so I got like an extra 8% alt CDR off of those 2 kills, so probably about 10 seconds per rank. I didn't mean to put that point in, it just kind of happened. Whoops. But we've proven we are now more than powerful enough to murder anybody 1v1. And now we're going from here into Sanguine Blade. And that'll be the last item we get that has anything to do with attack speed. Because past that, we just don't need to care. We're actually probably going to go bot here, rather than worrying about mid. Mid's already pushed in all the way to the tier, all the way to the inhibitor turret. We would much rather be split pushing as much as we can. They're doing fine anyway. They don't even need us. It's 9-22. Unless my team starts getting super cocky and throwing, I don't see us losing this. I don't see... Okay, so that is the Lucian being shut down. But that's probably fine. Yep, see, and our overshield from overheal took care of the turret shot, so we don't even need to worry about it. Team looks like they're doing okay. Yep, there's the Yasuo dead. We're just going to keep split pushing. Darius does not want to be anywhere near me right now, which is perfectly understandable considering what I just did to him in lane. So we're just going to keep hitting this thing. I didn't ult. I didn't ult. Damn it, I didn't ult. Damn it. All right. But that's okay. We've got that turret down in the bot lane, so once again, we're just split pushing all game. We don't care. We do want to get 2 of those Cloud Drakes, though, because I want to be able to ult pretty much all the time. Now, I had a question. I mentioned this last... my Senna game a couple of games ago, I think, where I was wondering on the math about that, because Ultimate Hunter gives you 25% CDR for your ultimate, exceeding the normal CDR cap. The Cloud Drakes can give you up to 40% exceeding the CDR, normal CDR cap. Do those stack? Because if they do stack and you build 40% CDR in your kit, does that just mean you literally can just keep continuously ulting? Because that would be ridiculously broken. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely dead here. But I still killed the Yasuo. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so they sent 4 to deal with me, which means the team should absolutely have no problem getting some objective, hopefully. It looks like they're taking the Rift Herald bot lane. That's definitely a dead Akali. And a dead Nocturne. There's a dead Callista, though. Alright, so it looks like my team is giving up some more objective, or some more kills, so... Ooh, this might actually be a spicy game after all. I'm just going to go get some gold in the jungle here. My team doesn't need it. My Nocturne's dead anyway. I'm going to go take red buff. I'm 7-4. I earned it. Okay, so my team wants me to push top lane again, which I'm more than fine with. In fact, I'll go there right now. Alright. After we get Sanguine Blade, we're going to go for Infinity Edge, because we won't need... Okay, this is mildly amusing. They are absolutely terrified of me. For good reason, but I mean, the more terrified they are of me... Alright, so I wasn't able to take both of them on, but that's okay. My team should be getting some kills off of this. Oh yeah, no, we killed 4 of them for that little stunt they pulled in top lane. Yeah, we absolutely get at least one of these Nexus turrets, if not both, just from that. And that's Sanguine Blade for me, which means when I'm alone, my attack speed is basically capped. I just don't care. Now I'm going to go for Infinity Edge. Because now I also have 37% lifesteal, and it's going to cap out at another 2%. So I'll have 39% lifesteal and just not care. Looks like my team's going to give up some kills in the mid lane. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to do my best to not fight a lot. God, that's so good. Because I have a lot of attack speed. And that is definitely going to be the Baron for them. Okay, so Darius is dead. I was hoping my team would stay fighting. But that's okay. Hopefully Akali doesn't just give it up. Oh no, she's dead. Definitely killed one first, though. Oh my god, this Akali is amazing. That definitely stops the Baron on top of that. And with super minions pushing into the base, they have to recall or lose. Like there's no other answer there. So I'm going to take this opportunity now that they have to respond to my team, and I'm going to finally get that damn push going that I want in the top lane. Oh, they surrendered. One of them must have DC'd. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. That's the win for us. 9-6 and I think like 1 on Tryndamere. That's how easy it is. That's just how easy split push Tryndamere is. They send people at you and you still murder people. You just have a good time. We're gonna go ahead and give it to the Akali for that absolutely god tier and play at the Baron pit. That was hilarious. That was just good all the way around. Let's look at the damage chart, see what we did at the end of it there. Oh, well, I'm proud of myself for that one. Top the damage charts. Yes, yes. This is me. This is me. We good. We good. And that's just with... that's without me team fighting. Ever. Like, I was... Yeah, I only had 1 assist. So that's just all the way around good damage. Let's look at damage to turrets. Yep, still outpushed there. And what about healing done? I did not realize he could heal so much. Well, okay then. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching me smash the enemy team, go ahead and smash that like button back for me. If you want to see more content out of me, hit that subscribe button, but make sure if you do, hit the notification bell right alongside it so that you know every time I post the next latest and greatest battle for Summoner's Rift. If you want to see something specific out of me, specific words, I'm trying to do my outro here. If you want to see something specific out of me, leave a comment in the section below. As always, I will see you all very soon. You have a great day, guys.